After interviewing and coaching 400 plus business owners and experts with podcasts, I found that there are key fundamental differences as far as how the top 1% of podcasters who are growing highly engaged audience, who are making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 per month with their podcast. There's a big difference between them and the other 99% of podcasters who are stuck with slow growth, barely getting in the lead, aren't getting the engagement they want for their podcast, no matter how much content they put out. So I'm sharing this to help you identify the key differences if you're in the 99% at the moment, and then give you the habits so you can start forming them right away. So look, the first habit when it comes to the top 1% of podcasters is this. The top 1% of podcasters completely obsess over creating systems that allows them to review how their podcast is going. So the problem is most business owners and experts fall into the habit of just posting content consistently. Now, most people see this as a good thing, I'm being consistent, when actually, when you're just being consistent, publishing every single week, and then every month, and then every year, but you don't have a system that's built in to allow you to actually reflect on what is working well and what isn't working well, what ends up happening is you end up on this content hamster wheel where you're creating more and more content, but your results aren't actually getting better. And it's because you're not building a routine that allows you to review what is working, so you know when to double down based on the topics you're covering on your show, and or allows you to identify when things aren't going well and what actions you have to stop. The top 1% of podcasters understand that for them to grow way faster, they actually have monthly routine checks on their analytics, which means at the start of each month, they will look at their past results, they'll look at their past episodes, they'll look at the performance, and they'll pinpoint what are the top performing episodes from this month. Why did that perform well? What can we do in the next month to ensure we're doubling down on things that are actually proven to work for the show? Instead of just going off of good vibes and guesswork, basically, they again create a system and they build the habit of doing monthly routine checks on their analytics to tell them what things to double down on and what things to eliminate. And that's why for our clients in the Get More Listeners Academy, when we're working with clients one-on-one, when they get placed with a dedicated podcast growth and monetization specialist, their role, that person's role, is to help them do those deep dives and those routine checks on the analytics, so they're not wasting time and energy on content or topics that aren't performing for the show.